Welcome to Home with Simone. My name is Simone, and a huge thank you to everyone that continuously supports my channel, guys. Thank you so very much. Today, I'm going to show you a bit of what I did to kind of make my front closet, my front foyer area, which is pretty much non-existent, look a lot bigger and be more functionable for my family needs. So this is the area that I'm putting it in. Now that I got the backup, I know now it makes more sense. And I got the wood from Home Depot. I mean, I think I paid like, I don't know, $8 or something like that. Super easy. All I had them do was just cut the sides for me and then the back. Speaking of the sides, this is the side support that I put in there. I like it. It was super easy. Like it literally took me, I don't know, like 2 minutes. It was just to screw it in. That's the shelf that I'm going to be using again from Home Depot. You give them the measurements, they cut it for you. And if you guys look towards the right, I believe you'll see like the back of the closet door. And this is just a bunch of stuff I've got to take out of this closet space. So the goal is to open up the space. Now the shelf is on. Super happy with it. Really easy. It wasn't stressful at all. It's just a matter of taking everything in the closet out and starting to paint. I painted on this side already. I just use a white. And then I started painting the bottom part where they brought the tile up like a baseboard. I don't like the way that looks. It always looks dirty. And for it being a closet space where you're bringing in your traffic, a lot of dust and things like that, it just didn't look good no matter how much I cleaned it. So I decided to paint that bottom part to kind of make it look, the walls look longer and also the space look brighter. I patched some of the holes over here, and this is the color it was before. This kind of pinky peachy color that I find looks very aged and dated. And I'm just going to finish painting the bottom side, but you can see where the door is. So the closet's actually really big because if you look at the distance from where the inside part of the door is going back, there's a lot of room in there. And it was just like wasted space in a sense. So you guys will see. Keep watching. You'll see what I decided to do to make that space open. I love this little thing. I think I found it at the dollar store. Listen, I know I'm not a professional and I'm probably using this wrong. But if the end result is the same, well, guess what? It still works. It's still effective. So I like this little tool. It makes painting the inner part of the wall super easy. And then I can just go around the sides of it with the roller. So I got this from Dollarama, I think. Yeah, I think it was either Dollarama or Home Depot, but it didn't cost much. This is what we're looking like now. The majority of inside the closet is painted. I gave this baseboard part a second coat. Now I'm moving on to the back end. The shelf is up. I started painting the top part of it. I did remove the shelf when I painted the other side. It was just, I left it up there while I was painting because I was resting the the can of paint on top of it so that I could use it and not have to climb up and off of the stool. But overall, guys, I'm really happy with how this space was turning out. And I was just super excited to get it over and done with. And again, you can really see like just how deep the front closet is. But those doors, they take up so much space. And this is one of the reasons why I said, nope, I've got to do something to make this, to maximize all the space that's trapped behind the closet doors. Now, the type of doors I have are these ones that you kind of pop into the hinge and they slide from side to side. So it doesn't matter what side you slide the door, the other half is still there. And that's what's taking away so much access and so much room. So guys, I took them off. I took the doors off. It opened everything up. It makes it feel so much brighter. When you look from the front door over, all of that is open space for me to be able to get inside and maneuver because we were literally getting inside and like you just banging right into the closet. This is what the entryway looks like right now, guys. I'm super excited. I'm happy that I've removed the door and created so much more usable space. It feels lighter, and it just is so much easier to maneuver when coming inside, because you can tell, like, that's where the door was. This is the front door. So when I opened the front door to come in, we're going this direction. So we were literally left with like this much space, and then we kind of have to shuffle over. So opening it up makes it so much more convenient and easier to move around. I do have some additional things. It's like I said, the space is about 80% done. It's not complete. I have some more painting that needs to be done. I got to fix up the baseboard. I do want to get a carpet that runs from the end of the girls' crate right into the closet. And that's going to cover this area. So I'm not sure if I'm even going to bother taking it out, because I don't want to open Pandora's box and then there's like a gap in between the tile or anything like that. So I'm going to try covering it up at first, and if it doesn't work, then yes, I'll take it out. But that's the plan for the floor area there. I do want to get seating for over here, probably just a nice little stool or a bench. And then I also want to get a shoe stand for over in this area, especially since the summer months are coming and there's a lot of slippers and different summer shoes. So I want to have enough space there for that. This area here, that's not going to exist anymore. That shoe mat is going to be removed. I've had that for years, and I'm going to get something else that I can use to put wet shoes or snowy boots and stuff on. So like I said, 80% done. Still got some work to do down here, but I wanted to give you guys the update as to what it's looking like so far, because I'm really, really, really happy. It's been like this for a little bit now, and I just have to commit on certain things. I'm super picky. So the stool, I'm hemming and hawing about. The rug, I'm hemming and hawing. But once I commit and I finish it up, I'll show you guys. But I wanted to just give you an update. This is the girls' crate. It stays open all the time. I never close them in. They come in and out at their own will. If they're being reprimanded for something that they did that they shouldn't have done, I still don't close the crate. I just send them in there and they'll stay there till I call them out. So that's good. The cool thing about this, and I got this from WAYFAIR, I'll link whatever I can link in this video. I'll link it. If it's not there in the description, then that means I didn't have a link for it. But the cool thing about this is that it actually opens two ways. So it opens from the back or the front, however you position it, and it opens this way. I like this way better, honestly, because it takes up less space in the closet, and I didn't want to lose any of the space back here, because that's where Shiloh's bike is gonna go. And I'll show you guys what that looks like after. Right now I took it out so that, or I didn't put it in, so that you guys can kind of see the space without it. But that's what this looks like with the doors closed. Look, they're like, why did you close it? All right, ladies, sorry. Yeah, there we go. So it stays open. On top of their crate, you guys have seen this hand. This hand has lived many lives in many rooms, served for many purposes. I just kind of put it here just for whatever. You know, if somebody has keys in their pockets or their wallet and they're coming to visit, they don't want to come inside with it because it's bulky. They just throw it in here. So these hands come in very, very handy. Oh, get it? Very handy. Such a mom joke. And then this lucite box I got from Amazon, and this is what we have our mask in. It's nothing too fancy, just a nice little lucite box. I got it like this because I wanted to be able to see when I'm running low on mask so I could replenish. Also, this lucite sleeve that I have here, that's in my video for unboxing office supplies, as well as this. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll link that as well, and you can see what this does. And this is where I keep my mail. I really like the fact that it's lucite, because then I could see a lot of times, you know, you forget to open certain things, but I can see what needs to be opened from what doesn't need to be opened, or what has been opened, however you want to put it. But anyways, it comes in handy. The other one is in my office. And by now, if you're a regular subscriber of mine, you know how much I'm obsessed with these candles. I got this one from HomeSense, $24.99, and it literally sounds like firecracking. You hear, listen, I'm gonna see if it'll pick up on camera, but so it's so beautiful. So when I have the fireplace going and then I have this lit, and you walk inside, you automatically feel like you've walked into somewhere where you can hear the fireplace crackling because you can see the fire. So like your mind's telling you that's where the noise is coming from, but in reality, it's coming from right here. And then on top here, I got these beautiful oversized baskets. They were $29.99 each from HomeSense. I absolutely love them. You know, it's amazing that I even got them because you guys know if you're a regular HomeSense or Home Goods shopper, it's very rare that you find duplicates or triples of the exact same thing, and it doesn't come back around. So if you see it, you gotta grab it. I was really happy because these fit the space perfect. Down here we have Luna's Corner. This basket has most of the girls' clothes and stuff, but these are a couple of her favorites. And I couldn't resist. I had to buy her own hangers. Guys, how cute are these little hangers? So these are from Amazon, and I use them for Luna's clothing, but they actually would look really cute if you have kids and you are young, I should say an infant, and you wanted to hang a couple of their clothing, or even if you have kids and you have a couple of the little memorable pieces and you want to hang them up as part of your decor for their room, this is such a great idea to showcase that. But I just love them. I think they're really, really cute. I want to do a little closet for Luna, and I'm planning on getting all of those hangers. Jem doesn't really like wearing clothes unless it's cold outside, but Luna absolutely loves her clothes. So I think in that respect, Luna's going to have way more clothing choices for all seasons than Jem does. These hangers I got from IKEA, and same with the rod. The rod I got from IKEA as well. Again, I'll link what I can, and if it's not there, it's because I couldn't. Are you okay, Jem? Yeah? Sorry, guys. That coughing. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Over here, the shoehorn, which I use every single day. That's also from IKEA. And then on this wall over here, I've had this house rules. Laugh, be thankful, love your family, respect each other, be grateful, love one another, always be polite. This sign has been here for, I don't know, I probably had it for like 10 years. I got that from Dollarama. They may have more. I have no idea. Like I said, I've had it for so long. The key, this one here, my key hanger or my hook, that's the key. That I got from HomeSense. It came in a set of 2. I don't know. I think I gave the other one away. But I just spray painted it with chrome spray paint. And that's where I hang my keys on. And I think that's about it for the front here, guys, so far. I mean, I don't know if I missed anything. If I did, I'll probably get it in the next video. But this is what the area looks like. I'm going to try to give you guys one more look if I can get a better angle. But I'm just really happy with it so far. Like, it really does feel a lot more open. And again, once everything is done, you guys will definitely get a final look at everything. And I'm going to put Shiloh's bike in there as well so you can see what that looks like in the closet. So this is what the area looks like with Shiloh's bike in there. It doesn't really take up that much space. And I mean, you know, honestly, we have such a small space. There really isn't a lot of places to put his bike. It fits perfectly, and it still leaves quite a bit of room for like his skateboard and his penny board in this area, especially in the summertime. He uses those a lot. So I'm okay with the bike being here. Aesthetically, it's not the most appealing or pleasing thing to look at, but it's real life. This is a space that we use. And so, you know, you have to make the best of it. But I think it still looks fine. It doesn't get in the way. And it's easy in and easy out. Before, it was so difficult to take that bike out with the closet door there. So it just makes it really, really easy. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope you enjoy my update. I look forward to showing you guys when everything is completely done. And I will see every single one of you in my very next video.